What's going on, everyone? Thank you for actually coming to my first YouTube video, my first long-form YouTube video. First, I just want to get into the meat and potatoes of this video, right? And then I'm going to show my workout montage. So basically, I hit legs today. It was a killer workout. I'm sore as hell. I didn't record every single thing, but I recorded most of it. And the title of the video, what am I actually going to be talking about in this video? It's going to be, is being healthy a lost skill, or is it even a skill to begin with? For the most part, you don't really find people who are prioritizing their health as much as they should be, or even taking the action to be healthy for a consistent amount of time, right? A lot of us have trainers, have coaches, which is good, because in my opinion, being healthy is a skill. And the more we could master that skill, the better off we are in every aspect of our life, right? So I'm going to get into that a little bit more. I'm going to put my workout montage in really quickly because I want to go home, take a shower, and eat, because I'm about to pass out because I just destroyed my legs and I can't walk right now either. So I'm just sitting in my car contemplating and talking to you guys. But thank you so much for clicking on the YouTube video. Workout montage coming in 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, finally home, had something to eat, took a shower, I feel a lot better. I laid down for like 2 seconds and my leg just started cramping. Like, don't lay down after a leg workout, even if you're about to pass out because you're really tired and you're trying to focus on not dying. But anyway, let's talk about being healthy as a skill. So, like I said previously in the video, it's such a scarce, such a rare occurrence when you actually see somebody that's healthy. And healthy could be a case-by-case type of thing. Someone could be healthy because they run. Someone could be healthy because they lift. Someone could be healthy just because they watch their diet. Someone could be healthy because they're in the military. I don't know. But why has it come to such a low population of people to be healthy? And that's taking away from it being a skill, but that's also another question that we'll address in a different video. But here's my thing. Being able to make that decision every day about, all right, I'm going to eat this instead of that. I'm going to go to the gym, or I'm going to go for a run, or I'm going to do this type of workout instead of doing this. Or I'm going to make this make a schedule so I could become more fit, more healthy. So, in my opinion, it is a skill. You need to have a strong mindset, and you need to have the skills to actually take action and not just speak on it, but actually, execute what you're saying you're going to do. Like, for example, a construction worker has the skill to build. He has the skill to assemble certain things. And someone that's in shape has the skill to be able to go to the gym and complete a full workout, being able to do certain exercises, or a certain workout that's going to help them be in shape, but they also have the skill in order to make the decision. Decision making is a skill to eat a certain food or to make a certain choice, a certain sacrifice that's going to make them better off in the long run in their fitness journey. So it's a skill. In my opinion, it's a skill, and it's a skill that we all should try to learn and all should try to master, because if we don't master our health and our wellness, and I'm not saying that you need to be a bodybuilder or a power lifter or you need to even go to a gym. You could stretch and go for a 15-minute walk every day and slightly start eating healthier day by day until you adapt to that, and then, take it from there. But it's a lost art that is kind of sad to say not found in most places. In most places, especially in America, you go to places like McDonald's, you go to Dunkin' Donuts, you go here and there, and they're super populated. But you won't find places that are, selling organic foods, or places that require you to spend a certain amount of money to eat healthy, because you rather invest money. And obviously, money's relative to the person, but most people invest their money in things that they don't need, or things that are giving them instant gratification, or things of that nature. With people, it's also a skill to have a certain amount of willpower to, stay on top of your health and wellness. It's all a skill. It's all a skill, and I just wanted to put that out there. And I think everybody should start increasing their skill level. And I know it's hard, because when I first started working out, I was an athlete for basically my whole life, since I was like 13, and then I played sports when I was a little kid. So, I was always active, and I can't imagine a time in my life where I wouldn't take that seriously. Like, why would I want to be unhealthy? Why would I want to make my health a burden on my life? Like, it doesn't really make any sense to me. But then I have to think about it in other people's shoes, right? What if you grew up and your parents didn't get you into sports, and your parents didn't have the funds to get you into sports, maybe, or they didn't have the education that other people may have about just like general basic like physical activities, or gym class in the US. Like, most of it's bullshit. Like, I remember when I was in middle school, like, we played basketball, but like, you didn't have to do anything. And then you would take your physical fitness exam, and most people, they were pretty shit at it. I was even bad at it. I wasn't even really good at the physical fitness test. Like, I had a average score, but I was like, I would run and I wouldn't really even be able to do anything. So it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. Most people in the US are either underweight or overweight, and most people that are underweight are extremely weak, and most people that are overweight are extremely weak. And if you fall right in the middle, you probably don't even really take action either. So, I think it's a skill that everyone should learn, and I hope you guys took a little bit away from this, like, to just think about it. And also, like, having a family, like, do you want your family to be healthy or not? Or you have to have those tough discussions with yourself too, like, all right, I'm not unhealthy, I'm not, overweight, but I could focus more on my health. I don't really do much. I have a sedentary job, It's all these tough conversations you have to have with yourself, and it's an investment into your health. Like, food costs money, going to the gym costs money, doing sports costs money. Everything costs money nowadays, especially in the US. Like, you can't do anything for a cheap price. So, but it's all worth it at the end. Like, what you put into whatever work that you have, like, you're going to get it back. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want to talk about a different topic in terms of health, why you guys think health is declining, we can make that another video. But hope you guys took something away from this, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.